Hello and welcome. Let's run it back one more time here. God, I mean, as much as I just did a Vitor run, and it was a little disappointing. Vitor is also very dependent on the cards. Point Luna, I'm always going to check. Lots of Jovians here. Maybe if I was a Saturn Systems. There's a fan-made company called Ringcom. Maybe it's in the Prelude, or not Preludes, the Pathfinder expansion. And it's also kind of interesting in that it gives you a titanium every time anybody plays a Jovian. So that's a pretty interesting way of playing, including yourself. So very cool. So what do I want to do here? I mean, Valley Trust is fun. We played one recently. I haven't played Tractor, I feel like, in forever. So let's just play Tractor with discounts and geez, I might even grab this discount. So I'm playing Tractor. I've got discount potential and an IO to start the game. We can actually even grab Black Polar. Alright, let's do that. I mean, Tractor just starts with so much money. And just like that, like, we're going to have, like, remember the Preludes thing, right? Like, if we were to start the game in Gen 3, would we have gotten 2 Preludes worth of things that help us? And so far, it's looking like we will. An Industrial Center is, like, freaking whack good. Like, buying a production this early in the game is sick. So let's go ahead and buy this here. Get some steel, and then buy some steel production. Yeah. So we have 2 points per Jovian potential already. We have a discount on everything. Tractor has discount on Earth. We have some AI Central opportunity and some energy to go with it. And Regolith Eaters, because we can still afford to buy a steel production. Alright, so pretend I am playing the game now, and I could start with Preludes to give me 2 steel income and 5 steel, and all this other freaking crap. Alright, this is so good, though. We need the science, though. We need the science. 1 science, 2 science, 3 science. We need this science. Okay, but, like, do I have enough to buy this? No. So I'm not sure, like, if I would have been happy with this as my start. Like, spending all of Tractor's money and only having this to show for it on top of 2 Preludes. I think we're a little bit behind. And I just passed another generation. Yeah, we're way behind. Why do I have so much titanium? Oh, because I'm not getting titanium cards. That's what's happening right now. That's why I feel so behind. But there's a Jovian, so fine. And a Hired Raiders is fine. Where do I want this research outpost to exist is now the question. There's a good spot here and a good spot here. Good spot. You know, let's do our classic and start on the left. If we had gotten advanced alloys, we would have been freaking loving it. Hired Raiders for the steel is almost always the correct call. But, like, what do we have here? We can overpay in our titanium, and that's fine by me, honestly. Let's get the Jovian down with some income. I think we get some income here, and I think I'm almost surely going to buy this energy tapping. I think that we're actually in a very positive position right now. Like, we came out weaker with our draft than having Preludes and stuff, but we've had a lot of good opportunities to look at some cards and build up a thick mid of hands. Arctic Algae will do a lot for us. Quantum Extractor is very powerful. AI Central, if we can get it down, will be really good. Instead of playing that 1 income card, though, I probably should have bought another steel income. But you know what? 3 steel income is healthy without going overboard. Optimal arrow breaking, that adds a lot as well. And commercial district is not something I normally jump to, but in this game, there's a really, really good spot for it. So how do we make these happen? Because I really we need more energy, and to get energy I need to play science, and to play science I need energy. So I think that I actually don't go for these incomes right away. Let's do this and draw a card. Anti-gravity, okay. I'm happy I decided to go the route of science. I really want to play this card for the steel, but there's no reason to do it unless I'm going to buy the card. And I'm not about to buy the card, so let's pass. 6 money income is fine, but we're still at 14 TR, which is really low. But we have a lot of really good opportunities here. How many science tags do I have? That's the real question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then we don't mind taking this card to have a little bit more look at the deck. A little bit more energy helps. So now the question is, do I keep chasing the science? Yeah, I think I do. So Regolith Eaters, we're in. Hired Raiders, we're in. And then I have my energy, so I buy... Bam. AI Central. And now all of a sudden... Oh, I thought I had already looked at a card. I had not. Oops, do I have cards I don't want? I might. It's a good chance that I do. Ooh, not really. I don't really want to sell 2 cards for the opportunity to buy one or look at one. So we're going to pass here. We have a lot of good opportunities now, though. We had some good draws just now. Lots of earth, lots of party time. I didn't realize the door was open. Yes, it wasn't. Somebody grabbed a cat. I see. We need more science. That leaves me enough to play quantum. Okay. Interesting. So that's good. So now that we have quantum, it's very likely that I need a second earth tag. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, everything's going to come together next turn. Honestly, it will. It's going to be great. Did I not? I haven't done my clicks. Damn. I mean, I mathed out my turn to have the exact amount of monies I needed. But, like, it doesn't mean I couldn't have improved. This will be good. I only have 1 earth tag, though. I only have the one I started with. So, how many events have I played? 2? Alright. We're still Gen 8, going into 9. We can still be building our engine. Oh, man. There we go, wind power. So that's... Okay. So... Then I do search for life. Because it's so cheap. Then I do space station. Then I do solar wind power. Because it's 2 titanium for 2 titanium. Then we can do anti-gravity. And everything else is on us now. So now optimal air braking is free. Imported hydrogen is very cheap. I think we still need more cards. Yeah, everything's so cheap now. We just need cards. Like, everything's so cheap. Like, y'all hating on my discount strats, but y'all don't know the cheapness. Like, it's real cheap. mining area. Like, that's so good. Spend $1 to get a titanium or steel or titanium income. Ooh. Do I need titanium? I don't know. I'm going to take the titanium because it's just better, but I'm not even sure that that's the right call. Miranda Resort. Here's the thing. I think I'm going to play Media Archives. It's going to net me $1 profit, which is pretty weak, but it allows me to play Space Hotels, which I'll overpay by titanium. It's fine. But that means that I can now play like Miranda Resort and get like a little bit of income for it. Yeah. And again, I'm overpaying a little bit, so obviously some of my discounts are going wasted, but like I'm in a happy place right now. And instead of getting the deep well heating, I'm actually going to get the dev center and keep our card draw alive and strong. I haven't even done all these clicks. Oh my god. We'll take the large convoy because that's a lot of money worth of space event. We're going to get an oxygen bump because that's freaking fantastic. We're going to draw cards. Why didn't I draw those earlier? And we're going to draw another card. Oh my god. We're going to feed cards through this hand so aggressively. It's going to be great. We only have 2 TR. 2 TR. So a lot of people think that we have no chance of winning right now. But we're going into Gen 10. And now we're going to start. We're going to start cruising. Like, I even want Gene Repair. I want Heather. I want Symbiotic Fungus. Like, this is... Like, it's all insane. But because it's so cheap. Like, this is a bad card. But because it's so cheap, it's actually a good card. It's wild. It's wild. It's actually crazy. Like, I don't make the rules. Colonizer Training Camp. I'll buy you before I screw it up. So, like, here, we're going to buy... Oh, I didn't realize I'd put an ocean down before Arctic Algae. That was a mistake. But I guess I had to for reasons of rebates, but, like, still. Okay, so Aerobaked Ammonia Asteroid is not even a good card, but it's so cheap. I have the titanium, and it's going to put 2 microbes on Regolith Eaters. That's fantastic. It's also a space event, and we're getting money back and heat on space events. So, like, that's done. That's done. All right, couple of clicks. Moving on. Now what? Now what? We got lots of options. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. I really like some power and steel. But I think I'm going to start with the... I want to get this card now. It's a weird one to go for first, but I'm feeling it. Feeling it as a good idea. Just get a bunch of money coming in. I thought I could still get Gene Repair. That was a lie. I cannot. And by I cannot, I can actually... If I just sell a card, and that card could be a virus. Now, is Gene Repair better than Industrial Microbes? No, because I have things to spend the steel on. So for now, this is good. For income and energy now, a steel's worth $2, so basically it's the same, plus there was an energy income. So that's why I chose that, but we're gonna get some more cards. Don't worry, it's gonna be good. Rover is good. Ants is good. Kelp farming's good, but I don't actually have any oceans lined up, so let's pause there and get 3 cards for free, basically. And then a 4th card that I'll pay for, of course. What, Convoy from Europa? You've got a friend in me. Space Elevator's looking pretty cute. Alright, but first Arctic Algae, because I don't want to screw that up anymore. It gets us a plant. It lets us buy stuff around here, which is good. I got a lot of opportunity here. I think we just convoy from Europa for like 2 titanium and get 2 titanium. It's a lame ocean to put down, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be good. Because we're then gonna... I think I do want to get the space elevator. It's pretty expensive, but so are a lot of things I'm doing. But I think that we have the money. I mean, we're up to 18 production and money. Remember how we were broke for so long? And then we were less broke? Like, we're less broke right now. That's nice. Enjoy the less broke, you know? Let's get 4 plants. 2 from the put down, 2 more from the synergy. So that's another greenery. And we'll get the money this time. It's fine. Another titanium production is pretty good. Part of me really thinks the magnetic field dome is like really good right now. We don't have that much energy, but like we have more energy than we need, that's for sure. So what can we pair up here with $16? We have a lot of things that are like 10 and $9, so it's hard to... Can't get 2 things, really. I mean, I love gene repair, but I think you gotta do the heat bump because that free heat production is 3 extra heat over the course of the game, which is enough for me to want. All right. Going into Gen 12. So we have 12, 13, and 14. We still have 3 generations. Lots to do, but 3 generations. There's a good chance. There's a good chance for us. I was really thinking Earth Office was just going to show up. Noctis City's good. Energy savings. I don't think I need energy all that badly here, so we're gonna sit on that. And we're just gonna draw cards. More cards. More better. This is look how great this is. Everybody's jealous. What's our cards? What do we get? Domed Crater, Vesta, Noctis, Greenhouses. Very good stuff indeed. Look at the top card. Water Splitting. It could help quite a bit, actually. We need to get our energy up for this, but I'm thinking it's probably a safe bet that we need energy up. Okay, we have 5 titanium. The problem is that I want to build all these cities. Like, look at Trans-Neptune Probe. Like, it's free. It's so good. But we need to, like, get oceans. Like, we need to be terraforming. That's, like, kind of a problem. Because right now I'm like, oh, I could immigrant city, and then I could buy this and that. And I'm like, I'm kind of scaring myself here in my lack of terraforming. It's not good. But I guess I can terraform the last 2 gens. 2 gens is enough to terraform, right? Who's screaming at their monitor right now? Thinking, stop doing what you're doing. It's bad. Because you're not wrong. But now, I play domed. Boy. I could get a greenery if I grabbed a double plant. But no, we're getting greedy. Now I need my energy production to go up 2 steps here. So that's you. Now I want interstellar colony ship for weird reasons, because it gets me that heat back, and that heat back is enough to get this like heat bump now, and that's like a heat production. So like I'm actually okay with that. Now it's just gene repair, or I need more energy. Actually, that's what I need. $9, $8. There's not a way for me to also get the Vesta shipyard. I mean, I have 2 potential points for Jovians, right? So there's lots that I want, but I'm not gonna be getting it. Just too much on the go. Especially now that I bought all these cities, like, who's gonna get the greeneries? Obviously, I need oceans because those oceans get me plants as well. So that's a pretty good way of maybe pursuing this. But like, I gotta move the needle quite far in a short amount of time. And I guess strip mine does help with that, but it's not great. We need some better cards. We have a lot of card draw. We need better cards and better investment strategies for those cards. Instead, I'm like, ooh, asteroid mining, it's another Jovian. But like, dude, what are you doing? Stop it. That's an oxygen right here. Okay, what are we doing? How are we gonna get these oceans though? Like shuttles is great. Let's get shuttles. I respect shuttles. I guess we grab this plant or this card because I'm looking for cards now again. If I had a way of generating more microbes, then GHG would be good, but not quite there. I mean, obviously I need to help the oxygen as much as I can right now, so this card makes sense. And now, can I get another oxygen? Large convoy has a lot going for it. Honestly, I think it has enough going for it, and I'm in a position where I need more things. I need to do more things right now. Lava flows. Lava flows is pretty good, actually, I have to say. Alright, so we got lots of plants now. But I need to strip mine. Which gave a lot of things. This greenery into this makes a lot of sense. I mean, actually, the greeneries are all of a sudden solved, it almost looks like. So really, it's back to the heat being the problem. So let's just do a lava flows to keep ourselves from going insane here. A little bit more card grabbing. Heather's powerful. Symbiotic fungus is powerful. But if I heather, then I can... Do I have things I don't want? I have an ocean there. Cupola City can't be played anymore. So if Cupola City can't be played, then it's a pretty easy sell, I would argue. And so is Electro Catapult. I mean, I had the opportunity to play it, but I chose not to. Is there anything else that's an easy sell? Like Space Mirrors? Oh, I dropped my energy too far. Crap. And the only way to get 2 energy is to get all the way up to $8. And I don't know if I want to sell 6 things. Well, Tundra's not doing that much. Tundra's not great. Asteroid mining isn't great. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 3, 4, 5. You know what though? With the oxygen coming in, or sorry, with the plants coming in from the oceans, I'm gonna have to just take a chance that we're actually fine. We're actually fine. We must be fine, right? We're fine. We need at least a space event. Oh man, we're so freaking screwed. Big asteroid. Lake Marineris. Never mind. Big cards to save us. Pog draws. Pog draws. But I mean, eventually, if you dig the deck deep enough, eventually you'll get to a good card, right? That's the promise that the game makes to you. The contract it makes with the player is if you just keep digging, eventually it will give you what you want. Alright. So these are good things. Where is that bad boy big asteroid? Look how cheap it is. My god. 18. 4 titanium. I get 3 heat and $3 back and 4 titanium back, right? Like, it's so good. Massive plays. Massive plays. So we need the heat to rise further, which isn't looking very good right now, but we're getting there. We're getting there. How do we get the heat to rise further? I think I just have to buy those bumps, right? It's not really... I think that's where we're losing right now, is the fact that I don't have enough heat. I just don't. Because I can asteroid, and then I can asteroid. You know, and that's like, oh god, we made it up to... How many oceans is this? 6, 7, 8. So I guess we have enough oceans all of a sudden. And we're going to have enough plants. I don't know. I kind of think that we're actually not going to lose here. So I'm starting to feel. Lake Marineris. I mean, I'm still going to go fishing for a card up here. And I think every plant matters. So we're going here. Yeah, so we have enough oxygen now. Without even playing something like Open City, which we can consider, I guess. So it's just all about those heat bumps. And if it's all about the heat bumps, then it's all about getting money back from placements beside oceans, right? Like, I thought I had another cheap ocean. Oh, I already played my ocean event. Oh, crud. Never mind. Never mind. We're back to being screwed. Back to being screwed. Well, look, this is still the cheapest ocean. It's $13 because I'm using my titanium to buy the card. And then $12. And this gets us... I don't need more plants. I need money to buy heat bumps. That's how we gotta look at this. Buy you just because. I do have rovers, don't I? I hate that this game would have come down to like standard technology as being like enough. I did get rovers. So I lose $1 playing Noctis City, but I do get 2 plants. And then another plant when this happens. So it's $5, but I get $2 for the adjacency. Like, we're so close. We're right on like the cusp of some real greatness here. But it's just too many heat bumps, right? Too much heat bump between us and the end of this game. Ah, gosh. Absolutely killer that we came this close. So I think if I go here, I have about 2 heat bumps in me. Because I get $4 and then I could sell all my cards and then I could buy 2 heat bumps. So I guess instead of buying heat bumps, because we've lost, right? This is an official we've lost. Yeah, it is. That sucks. Well, if it's an official we've lost, then we're going to grab points. So that's fine. Then this is 2 points. This is 3 points. Because of the 2 points per Jovians. And then, and yeah, then we have some options here, but technically not you. Just in case for a second. Technically not you. Let's just assess once we have 4 cards left. So you're a point, and 2 points. If I played this $9 card, could get $2 back. $4 back. So a point and $4 gets me to $5. I could sell 2 cards and not have enough to get this. Yeah, okay. So whatever, gene repair then. Close though, close. And then search for life. Terraforming Ganymede. Wow, 1 card away. I mean, it's not like I could afford it, and I've lost, but it would have been 2 cards, 2 points on the card, 2 other points per Jovians, and 8 TR. So that would have been a 12-point card. Again, this is not a win. We did not win. But we showed that even with a really slow, like, early game, like mid game, remember how we were talking about Generation 3, we were behind Preludes, Generation 4, we were behind. We got so much. We got 119 points. 45, and this is This is because I built my engine so hard, and we only started terraforming in generation like 12. We almost won. So I'm just saying. It was fun. We'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.